Hello, Ευτυχία. Come in, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome. Come in. Here. You're right-handed, so it's better for you. Okay. So, welcome to our day session. How are you?
I'm very well.
You're very well. Very happy, very smiling. You told me that you had some birthday running with a best friend of you.
Yes.
2 days before.
Yes, of course, 2 days before, and we went out for a drink, and it was a very beautiful night.
Okay. Did you have a nice time?
Yes.
Okay. So, in today's session, we will explore and learn about the chef knife.
Okay.
Okay, if you remember, in our previous lesson, we learned about all professional kitchen knives and the chef knives and their uses. Okay, today we will focus in the chef knife because it is the most important knife in the kitchen. Okay, and there are many factors around the chef knife. Okay, so first of all, what can you see here?
I can see 5 chef knives.
Yes, of course.
Okay. And some.
Elaborate of what you're seeing.
Okay, I can see 5 different knives in category of chefs.
Okay.
With different
Characteristic maybe?
yes, colors and material that they made.
Okay, very good points on this, okay, and observation. So, let me tell you some things about the chef knives. The main characteristics and the differences are that the chef knives has different length, okay, different width, okay, different weight, okay, different kind of steel, okay, and different width. You can see here, this is thicker and this is thinner. Okay, so the main characteristics to distinguish among chef knives are these that I told you right now. Okay, so our first choice of the chef knife is the basic chef knife. Okay, can you please put this on our magnet carefully? Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Be careful, please. Okay. Leave some on the bench. Okay. Very nice, very nice.
Okay, and this
Okay.
one here.
Okay, I know there's no more experience much, so don't worry.
And this one we will use
We
it.
will use this, and this is a nice example. You think it's like a mistake, but it's a nice example because afterwards we will talk about safety. Okay, so the basic chef knife, it's the best choice for a first knife. Do you know why?
No,
Okay.
because it's maybe we can use it easier than the others.
Of course, excellent, splendid. Okay, so let me explain to you. It's a lighter knife, okay? The size of the knife, it's a medium, okay? And it's very easy to use. Also, the main factors to choose a knife, the higher factor, is experience. When you have experience, you will take the knife, how you weigh in your hand, how you feel it in your hand, but this comes through the years.
Okay.
For the first choice, the criteria we need to meet is of the basic chef knife. Okay, you understand why?
Yes, of course.
Okay, of all the above. Okay, so let's see now. This is our basic choice. So at the end of this session, we will distinguish all the characteristics about the chef knife, why the chef knife is your best choice, okay, and how to apply the maintenance on the chef knife to keep it sharp, okay, and why we need to have a knife sharp.
I think because it's more safe in use it.
When it's sharp, it's more safe to use it?
Yes. Because I think if the knife it isn't sharp, you can have an accident easier
Okay.
than.
Maybe you have a bad wound if it's not sharp.
Yes.
The point is to have a sharp knife is to do a more accurate work. Okay?
Okay.
Our cuts be perfect and our hands more comfortable. Okay? Not getting tired so easy. Okay? But this is not the factor. The sharpening is not only the factor we want to have. Okay? So. About the sharpening, we have two kinds of sharpeners, okay? We have the honing steel and we have the rock. Okay, the sharpening rock. Okay, so you see the differences, okay? All these we have to use it wisely, okay? With safety, of course, and follow all the steps. Position, sharpening, cleaning, keeping in the case. Okay. In the sleeve, this is the sleeve, and afterwards in the case. So I want to tell you a story about that. When I was young, like you, young and beautiful, I was very eager. I learned how to sharpen a knife, and I was very eager to only have my knife very sharpened, to do all this nice stuff, you know, to cut with very accuracy, and my plates and my work be very, very nice. Okay, but I wasn't very careful to keep the knife, to store the knife in the right case. And once I cut myself, really, really bad, and it was like a bloodbath, you know, and that now reminds me how, you know, naive I was. And now the first thing I have in my mind is the last thing I have to do to keep my knife safe. Okay?
Okay.
Do we understand that?
Yes, of course.
Okay, so have you ever used a knife while cooking, and in which occasion?
Yes, of course. Every day.
Oh, that's good. You're a good cook, okay? Yes.
Yes, thank you. To cut potatoes or some salad.
This is another occasion. In which occasion? For your parents?
For myself, first of all.
Okay.
Okay.
This is an
And
occasion.
for my friends or for my family.
Okay, that's cool.
Yes.
And did you ever use the knife that wasn't sharp? And if you use a knife that it wasn't sharp, how that makes you feel?
It makes me crazy. Because I cannot do that I want to do.
Okay.
To cut.
You're frustrating. Okay.
Yes. And this is bad.
And yes, of course, it's bad. Excellent point. Can you describe me the importance of acquiring these skills to describe a knife and then to sharpen a knife, to maintain a knife? Can you tell me the importance? Tell me the importance in a professional way.
To sharpen a knife.
Yes, to know how to sharpen a knife, to acquire the skills, to
Okay.
choose and sharpen a knife.
You mean you asked me to tell you the way that I can
No.
sharpen?
In your professional.
My professional way to sharpen.
No. Listen to me. When you're going to a job,
Yes.
okay, this knowledge, how it will be useful for you
Okay.
in your job.
Okay, sorry.
Okay.
I think this is a very important thing.
Of course.
Because all of my job, I think it will be costly if my knife it isn't sharp.
Of course, and also I think you.
And I think it's about your time to create your dish.
Oh,
Because
of course.
if your knife it isn't sharp, you will do everything slow.
And not good quality.
Yes.
You know.
And I think this is bad for all your job and for your
Of course.
the
Of
others.
course. Of course. So all the above you tell me are correct. Okay. That was excellent. but also you can show to your employer that you have great skills and you can follow the job requirements, okay? And in a personal way, how these skills, because you have also a personal life, okay? How these skills will be useful for you?
I think again, time in our days is very important. So
Okay,
in a
yes,
personal
of course.
life, you must be quickly and to save some personal time.
Okay, and maybe, of course, if you want to impress some friends,
Yes, of course.
okay, on a dinner,
Yes.
all this. So those are excellent, and for the history, we're saying the first chef knife was created from Peter Henkel in 1731 in the Solingen, Henkel's industry, steel industry, in Solingen, Germany, and he was influenced from Japanese swordsmiths. They creating the swords, and he was influenced from that, and also from the French culinary. Okay, so he created a chef knife to use it in our kitchen and for culinary matters. Okay, so we owe a lot in Mr. Peter Henkel. Okay, so that's great. Now let's proceed, and I want to show you our mise en place. Okay. Mise en place, as we said before, it's our preparation, how to put things in the right place. Okay, give me a moment, please. So, we have here our mise en place, our sharpening tools. Okay, of course, from all our steps. Our first step is to show you the position. Okay, first step is to have all our tools gathered together. The other step is to clean the knife in two different occasions with the honing steel and the sharpening knife, and then how to store and keep our knife. Okay, so first of all, I will show you the technique with the honing steel. Okay, this technique it's for faster sharpening. Okay, easier sharpening, but not a permanent sharpening. Just a light sharpening for do your job very fast, but not in a long term. Okay, so first of all, how we hold the honing steel? Okay, in front of us. Okay, with the right position for safety. Again, of course, with the other hand we hold our knife. Okay, in parallel. So we put the back of the knife here. Okay, we give a slope. You see, and then we sharpen all the way through the pointy end. In that way, we sharpen our knife, you see, all the way and with safety. Okay, I will show it once again to the back of the knife, giving a slope, okay, and with a circular move, both sides, doing that, okay? Is this understood?
Yes.
Then, of course, when we finish our job, can you pass me the paper, please? Thank you very much. Okay. When we finish our job, we don't have to clean it a lot because some dust of the iron only. We do that, okay? Maintain in source to keep clean. We do that. Nothing important. Very, very. It is important, but nothing too hard, okay? And then we use the knife sleeve very carefully, you see. And then we put our knife in our case. Put it to sleep. Okay? If this is understood?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Do you have any questions in that point?
No, I think it's perfect.
Okay. Now, can you show me the first technique with the honing steel? Thank you very much.
Okay, we take the knife and hone steel.
Honing steel.
Honing steel, okay. We put the knife like this.
Okay. Maybe I have to correct you here because it's a safety matter. like this.
Okay.
Go through like this, okay?
Okay.
Okay, do it again, please.
Like this. And I do this. Move,
Perfect, excellent.
Okay, one more. And for the other side. Okay. And one more.
Okay.
Okay, now wiping things.
Yes.
So I take some paper. Okay. I clean this one.
Of course.
I put it there. And I clean carefully my knife. Okay. And after this, I put it in case. Okay. And also, I leave it here. Somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, that was brilliant. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much also. So, let's proceed now with the second sharpening method with the stone, okay? Any questions, please?
No.
Okay, okay. Let's see now the stone. Now, the stone, maybe the procedure is more difficult.
Okay.
Okay, not so much, but you need more steps. But the sharpening is deeper, okay? And you give a nice and real nice sharpening to your knife and a more permanent sharpening, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let me show you how we do that. So, first of all, we prepare our stone, okay? It's very important, our stone is very clean, okay? So the sharpening must be accurate. If something there is hard and dry, maybe you will do damage to your knife. Okay, so we see our stone to be very, very clean. Okay, we put the stone on a towel and on a paper. Then it's the time for the sunflower oil. We use sunflower oil because, of course, it's lighter and it's cheaper. But the main reason is that it's lighter. Okay, and it's perfect for that use. Then we pour some amount on our stone, okay? And then with a piece of paper, we evenly spread the oil on the stone. It's okay to be rich, okay? We need that. So, let's start. We're holding again the knife. We wipe very, very well our hands. Because if it will be slippery, maybe we will cut ourselves. So safety first, again, do no harm. So, we put the knife in the same position. Imagine in the same position with the honing steel, okay? But with opposite side. And then, through all the knife and all the stone, do these circular moves, okay? Because we want to use all the surface of the stone and all the surface of the knife. And again, from the other side. Do the same thing. Okay? We check it, of course. If it's okay, we put it down. Use a little bit more paper, not much because we love the environment. Okay? Clean our knife thoroughly. We don't need to wash our knife because this oil, it's very good for our steel, okay? When the knife smiths create knives, they call the hot steel, the very hot steel, in the oil, okay? So it's very good, it's very positive for our knife. We put it here, then we proceed again with the same steps with the casing, okay? And in our bigger case to be safe, okay? So, show me, please.
Okay, may I wear it?
Of course, you can take gloves from there. If some oil goes on your gloves, you can change them very easily. That's why we wear gloves. Okay? And for, safety, germs, and all that. And professionalism, of course. Okay.
Okay, so
without interruptions, you will show me, okay?
Okay.
And if it's a safety matter, only that I will say something, okay?
Okay. I take some oil. I put it here in the stone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now I do this.
Maybe it's better to use the paper.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay, don't worry.
Okay. I do it again. Okay. Now I take my knife. I put it like this. Yes.
Yes.
And with the other hand, I.
Please do it yourself, don't ask me.
Okay.
I will say something. if
Okay, okay. And I do this. More. And for the other side. Okay. Now I clean the knife.
Use more paper, please.
Yes. Okay. Okay. And I put it in the case.
Sorry, yes, of course.
Okay. And I must clean the rock.
Excellent. At the end we will wash it, so don't worry right now. Okay,
Okay.
thank you. So, here. Why do you think, in your opinion, the stone is more efficient than the honing steel? It's better than.
Because it gives us more permanent sharp in our knives.
Sharpening, yes, of
Yes.
course.
And this is important. I think it's deeper and more sharper.
Okay, excellent. So, when we need faster sharpening,
Okay.
which tool we will use?
We use this one.
Splendid.
Okay.
Of course. So, please list me, can you list me please, the tools we will need for our mise en place for both sharpening ways?
Okay. We need a knife.
Of course.
We need this one.
The honing steel.
Okay, sorry, because I'm not remember the name. The honing steel. And one way it's with honing steel and knife, and the other one we must use the rock, some paper, and the oil, because we want to put it in a stone to be wet and
Slippery maybe?
Yes, silver. And some paper. I think I said this.
Okay, and of course your gloves. Excellent, here, don't worry, you wear it, so you will remember either way. So, do we use olive oil? Do we use...
We use flower oil.
Yes?
Because it's more, it's thinner than the other kind, and not it costs less than the other.
Okay. Ευτυχία, why do you think our best choice is the starter knife, the basic knife?
Because it's a medium medium weight, not weight.
In your own words.
Okay, it's easier to use it. The weight and her height is correct by constructor for the first levels.
Yes,
measures.
of course.
I think this is the reasons.
Okay. Can you tell me the reason of sharpening in general?
Because we can cut correct our products,
Of course.
and because our we can see the others that we can use correct and the knives and what else? And it's important to don't be messy in our kitchen.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, that's perfect. So, can you tell me the importance of the sleeve, the knife sleeve? Not the case, the sleeve. Yes, do you want to show you the sleeve?
Yes, of course. Please.
Of course. This is your knife sleeve. Okay? Can you tell me the importance of that?
Of course. We must use it to be safe for our knife to when we carry it with us.
Excellent here. And last but not least, can you name me the basic characteristics between chef knives?
The material, the weight, the length,
of course,
how thin or fat they are here, and what else?
Don't worry, I think you covered it.
Okay, I think I remember this category.
And also the shape, okay?
Yes, of course.
Okay, you forgot one, so it's not a big reason. You will remember it when you were practicing
Of course.
your skills. Okay, so here, that was a great participation of you. You are very good because it was your first time. So congratulations.
Thank you.
That was excellent. So, in our next session,
Yes.
we will practice and learn about the basic cuts in the kitchen.
Okay.
So, linking those two, importance of sharpening and maintenance, and professional cuts. That the professional cuts are very accurate. Okay. So, I think you will be great and you will acquire the skills in no time.
Thank you.
And I hope you have a great weekend and see you again very soon.
Thank you very much.
So, good night. Yeah, great job today.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Good night. Goodbye.
Bye.